Do you love perfume? Do you love smelling good? Do you love high-end brands and their scents? Well, I'm gonna put you on something that is way more economical and it is super high quality, and I discovered them doing research on Google. I never knew about this place and I'm so excited I found them. So let me tell you a quick story about this perfume. I went in here, I fell in love with another perfume. Another perfume is in first place, this is in second. I can only afford this one because the other one was in a brown bottle, which means it's like about $100 more than this one. And I couldn't get myself to spend that. So when I bought this, I asked for the sample of my favorite scent, just to hold on to it and remind myself of this, and maybe one day, you know. And this is the name of my favorite one. Les Sables Roses. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But this one just stunned me. It's like when you smell that perfume that just you connect with, and you just kind of like freeze in time and you're like, oh, you know, that's how I felt when I smelled this. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to this little sample and I'm just gonna use a teeny weeny drop, and you know. But I started to think about how I already knew about perfume oils, and I'm like, what if there's somebody out there in this world making an oil that smells like this? And it just came across my head, and I started doing some Google research, and sure enough, I found a very special place. It is really far away. It's in Great Britain, and it ships for about 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks to ship, but the waiting is worth it. When I tell you this smells like this exactly in every single way, I mean it, because I have the test and proof here. I have the original and I have theirs, and it's exactly the same. The only difference is theirs is liquid and it has alcohol in it, which usually means it's a little diluted, and this is pure oil made with the pure ingredients of the scent. And I couldn't believe it. I was in complete shock. I was so excited. When I first ordered, I got the tiny one, well, the smaller one, because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be good quality, if it was gonna last, if it was gonna smell the same, but it did. And look, you can tell. You see how much I have used? I have used more than half of the bottle, and I'm in love. Okay, because I connected with the scent so much. I love it so much. So much so that this is their biggest size, and it's about $32, which is such a generous price in my opinion. I mean, you can save yourself from $400 to $33. I mean, you can't go wrong. But if I were you, I would explore their scents, maybe buy smaller ones like this or like this. And even these smaller ones too, so you could buy a bunch. Okay, make it worth the shipping, and their shipping is not that expensive. It's like $12, but make it worth, since it's coming from far away. I would like get like at least 10 little samples and a couple of these, just so you can really test them out. But another one that I loved from them is called Forbidden Cherry. It smells just like cherries. It's really sweet and smells so authentic. Another sample that I got from them was Moroccan Treasure. Me and my son are in love with this one. It has vanilla notes and some sweet notes in it. And it's like a very relaxing, beautiful, gentle, sweet scent. It is absolutely stunning. And they have scents for men, they have uni scents, they have everything. And if you have like a favorite high-end perfume you're in love with but you can't afford, I would advise you to look there first on their website, because they do a very good job on that. And not only that, but they make their own oil mixtures that are amazing, which is one of my favorites, which is Moroccan Treasure. This is their own little creation. So they have plenty of things to choose from. I'm in love with them. They have a customer for life. I'm so glad I ran into them through Google, and I cannot speak any more highly of them. Their quality is amazing. You only need a little bit, of this. Trust me, when I first got mine, I was like, putting it everywhere because I loved it, right? And I did read the warning, just put a little bit on, on their website because it goes a long way. Well, I was madly in love with the scent, so I was like, And so sure enough, I got in the car with my family and we were driving somewhere and they were all getting dizzy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And they opened the windows because this oil is really strong, just as strong as the perfume. But this is probably even stronger because it's an oil, so it grasps to your skin and it really lasts all day. So please just put a little bit on. Also, another thing, their bottles are very high quality. They're very elegant. Like, they put so much detail into all the little things, all the little bottles. Look at that. And this is their largest size, okay? And you can see it's like really high quality. And then all you do is take off the top and it has the rolly ball to use that. And literally, like, that's about how much I put on now. Like, I'm so careful, and I don't rub it, I just tap it, and then I just tap a little bit on my neck. Now, sometimes you have to be careful with certain fabrics, it can stain it, but if I have like wool or something that I know will be fine, I just put a little bit on my clothes too, because I'm scent obsessed. I love scent, like extreme, and like this is really powerful, so yeah, I love that. But they're just overall amazing. They have the most amazing customer service, and I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm so impressed with this company. And it's like when you find something like this, you don't want to keep it to yourself because it's just too good to keep to yourself. And I feel like they made my perfume dream come a reality, and like this is the least I can do. It's kind of like a way to thank them for doing what they do, because they truly are doing such a spectacular job. And the name of this perfume oil company is the Perfume Treasury. Their website is theperfumetreasury.com. And the best thing of all, guys, is that I have a special code just for you guys watching this video. If you put my first name, Janelli, during your checkout, you get 20% off of your entire purchase. So that is exciting because you can really look through all the oils, look at the ones that are attracting to you, and test them out and see if you like it. Also, give me your feedback if you do decide to try some of these oils. Let me know what you thought, if you liked it, and hopefully you love it just as much as I did.